Good morning. It's day 8, and we haven't been long since left the shelter. And we're going to be climbing a whole lot today, I think. As soon as we left the shelter, we started climbing. Had a good night. Turned off a little chilly. I'm sure we'll heat up before long if we keep this up. There was a man and two of his grandsons that stayed there last night. The man's name was Quick, and the two grandsons were Tuna and Hatchet. They're out doing just a weekend hike, enjoying their time out. I'm breathing too hard to talk. I'll talk to you later. I don't know exactly how far we're in. 3, maybe 4 miles. We have climbed pretty much the whole way. Thank goodness it's cooler. I've already taken another spill. Got a little bruise on my leg. But otherwise okay. So we're going to go down a little bit. And I think we still got less than half a mile to go up to the peak of this mountain. And then we'll head down to a shelter. That's probably where we'll have lunch. I don't even know the name of the next shelter, but the one we're actually going to stay at is called Thunder Hill. It's not the one we're stopping at right now. I mean, in the mile. Oh, here we go back up again. We should be in town tomorrow. It'll be good to get cleaned up and get a resupply of food. Let me put this camera away. I'm gonna trip again. Still climbing this mountain. I am worn slap out. But look at all these pretty flowers. There are butterflies flitting around. So pretty. Oh, mercy. We'll get there. Look at this lush area. Whoops, that rock moved. love seeing an area like that. It just feels so healthy and fresh, invigorating. Oh, we were going to go to that Cornelius Creek shelter, but it looked like it was going to be a fair distance off the trail, and we just didn't feel like walking it. So we're going to go down to the next stream that's like 3/10 away, and hopefully sit down and eat some lunch around that if there's room, or we may pick a spot before then. So glad to be going down the mountain now for a little while. That was tough. That was tough. And then some lady came whizzing by us. I mean, running up the mountain and back down. I mean, running. Some kind of strong woman. I couldn't do it. We went and spent a little relaxed time at the, whatever that overlook was back there. I'll insert pictures. Wasn't really a whole lot of place to sit, but we just kind of parked there for a little while. Now we're headed back down, only to climb again. We're both kind of wiped out today. This morning was pretty hard, but we knew this was going to be a tough day. But we're going to do it. We got to get to the shelter, Thunder Hill Shelter. And tomorrow we'll walk into town. I can't remember the name of the town. Is it Glasgow?
Yeah, Glasgow.
It's wherever Stanimals is. Hostel. Go in there. I hope. But one day at a time. Sweet Jesus. I guess I don't have much to say. Just so tired. Dragging. I keep tripping. Catching my left foot on stuff, and I'm going to be face planted into a tree that was across the trail. I looked up to see how to get around it or over it, and when I did, my foot caught, and I almost hit I tripped forward and then I almost kissed the tree. Anyway, I guess it's because I'm tired. Kind of interesting rock that we're going to be seeing right before we get to the shelter, called the guillotine. There's a squirrel up there. Anyway, I'll show that to you when we get there. We're thinking, well, we're supposed to cross a road here in probably half a mile. We'll sit and break there again. We haven't had much of a, I mean, we took the lunch break, but it wasn't long because it wasn't in a great spot. And then we took the little break at the overlook, but it wasn't long because it wasn't a great spot. Kind of looking for a spot where we can actually lay down and kick our feet up for a little while. Give our bodies a little more of a break. Alright, I better get both my trekking poles in my hand. Cool. This is what they call the guillotine. We totally got to the Thunder Hill shelter, and our Stacey already had her stuff set up, and I was about to set up my stuff. Some people came up, and we started looking at the mileage and stuff and what Gut Hook had, and we had totally figured on 12 miles tomorrow from what Gut Hook said where Stanimals is. Well, we went to Stanimals description and said they didn't pick up from where Gut Hook was saying that. Anyway, it was a totally different mile marker. It's like another 2 miles, so it was going to be a 14-mile day tomorrow, which we knew was going to be killer, especially if we got to get in there and get laundry done and all that stuff. So we packed up, put our shoes on, we're headed out again. I'm going to try to get another 3 miles in today. Let's see what time it is. 5:30 now. So we're going to head on down. There's a spring with some tent sites 3.3 miles away. So we're running to it now to try to get set up for tonight. Well, that'll knock off, 3 more miles from tomorrow. So we'll have 11 miles, I guess, to do tomorrow. Anyway, we're just laughing. Never done that before. Got in, set up, took it down, packed up, and left. She just crammed everything in her pack. It's all herniated. Let me see your herniated pack. She's got this like bulge over here.
Hey, pack it up
Pack it up and go. It's what it takes. Anyway, we're just laughing, having a good time. It is funny. And as beat as I was when I got to that shelter, I am surprised right now. I feel pretty good. It's like I just started a whole new day. But we'll have to hurry to get there, maybe so we won't have to set up in the dark. Anyway, that's just an update. Gotta roll with it. Well, it says water not tested, so this is where you get water. So I'm guessing like...
It says nearby.
Okay. Well, there's water down here. Maybe it's on out. Oh yeah, on up in here.
Back there?
Yeah. It's a little funny, I think. Yeah. Just not used often, I guess. Oh boy.
Lovely. It's just beautiful.